Hello, Maximum the guitar.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm real tired today
Why's
because,
that?
well, so it's Monday that we're recording this. These are gonna go up on like Friday, but we just released a cover together,
Oh man, we sure did.
and I was sick, for that entire week, and also doing a collaboration is always like a little bit extra work because I had to like coach you on like how I wanted certain things. But we got it out and it's awesome. But man, I was so tired, mostly because I was sick. I got a COVID test and it came back negative, so I don't have COVID. I don't know what I had, but I'm like better ish now. I'm just tired.
You had guitar disease.
A guitar disease.
It's when you shred too hard and your body starts breaking down.
Your body just starts crumbling. You shred so hard, your fingers start to crumble, and then your body lights on fire, and then you die.
Exactly.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Oh man, I'm hanging in there. A beautiful day off.
Oh, a day off because you work at a funny grocery store.
I sure do.
What's
It's
that like?
taxing in every single way. You know?
Yeah? Yeah.
Just it's a lot. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
Yeah, you seem to like hate your job like a lot.
You know, yeah. Yeah. But
All
you know
right.
what I don't hate?
What?
Fashion.
Yeah?
I want you to paint a picture here
All right.
of what your typical fit looks like.
My typical fit. Okay. I mean, this is in my videos. Basically, in my videos is what I wear, like, day to day.
This is
Is
true.
when I go out, I wear a graphic T-shirt, a pair of like jeans or slacks or something, the black belt, some nice socks, like not too short, not too high. Sometimes they got funky colors, and like some Vans. Uh, and then my like black hoodie, or if it's real cold, I have a nice pea coat that I wear, and
Ah,
that's
yes, the
that's what I
legendary
wear out.
peacock.
When I'm at home, I wear like pajama pants, nice cozy lounge pants, and then just the same graphic tee. But that's basically the only things I ever wear unless it's like a special occasion.
Just the gamer boy setup as per usual.
Yeah. Um Now
Have you
people,
ever
well, go ahead.
have you ever thought about diversifying your closet? Or are you pretty
Yeah.
content?
No, I mean like what I wear is comfortable, and I don't think people think ill of me because I dress like a sweaty little gamer boy. But um I have considered like maybe like getting some really funky colored button-up shirts or something like that.
It's a good start.
Yeah. I feel like maybe some suspenders, some overalls.
That's a bold start.
Yeah? What's wrong with
I think
overalls?
so. Nothing's wrong with overalls. It's all that my grandpa wears is overalls. Like
That is true. The one time I met him, he was wearing overalls.
literally my whole life, the man just dons overalls and a shirt every day. That's his
Yeah.
style. That's his personal style. It's beautiful.
Love that guy. Strange, funny man.
Suspenders, I'd say, are the bolder choice.
Yeah?
That's really serving some like 2013 Super Hulock vibes. I'm
Hold
so sorry to say
on.
that.
I don't even know what that means. What is.
Um,
What?
like I see somebody in suspenders and I think it's a respectable decision. I think it's again bold and I think people make things work. I just see them and my first thought is like that person can't get enough of Doctor Who. And I'm allowed to say that because I was really into Doctor Who when I was like a preteen. So,
Jesus. Okay, here's an idea. Instead of fucking wearing suspenders or belts, why don't people just wear pants that fit?
I think you underestimate the power of human curvature.
Maybe. I
Like,
don't know.
I think different activities in different body shapes can result in pants just like committing rebellious acts, you know?
Well, maybe that should mean that instead there should be more different kinds of pants that fit all kinds of people.
But like, what if somebody wants to wear pants that are difficult to keep up?
All right, I see this was a bit. I wasn't serious.
Oh, I got really lost in the sauce of like pants theory.
Pants theory. I like your
Pants theory time.
silly lesbian belt. Do you wear it
That
to
is,
work?
I do. I wear it every day. It's in fact one of the only belts I have, and the only one I respect enough to wear on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's you bring it to the job you hate that you've now publicly said you dislike. Doesn't
Yeah,
doesn't Evan have the exact same lesbian belt?
that's why we call it that, is because he referred to it as the lesbian belt
Right.
first, and we
I'm
wore it on the same day, and we're like, wow, another way in which we are the same person.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have him on the podcast next, so maybe we'll talk about the lesbian belt.
Wow, a little through line, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. I love fashion. And you know who else loves fashion? One Hirohiko
Araki!
Araki sensei.
Yeah!
Hey, Lamau. Um,
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was deliberating about what topic to choose for today. I was like, you know what we have on the mind lately is JoJo because Stone Ocean and that cover,
yeah,
which is Stone Ocean.
I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure so much, so
Oh,
much,
absolutely.
and I don't think I've ever publicly stated it, but I like have read everything that is like official JoJo. Like everything. I've read every light novel. I've read every one shot. The only things that are official that I haven't read are like the Rohan short stories that have yet to be translated into English. They're kind of like,
That might be different now. You might be able to find
are
those.
they translated now? I was able to find one, but I would love to. I want more JoJo to read. I mean, there's a new Jolene one shot coming out in December, which is cool.
Yeah.
And there's a new book with Josuke in it coming out in December as well.
We're eating good this month,
We
fellas.
we really are. What did you think of the Stone Ocean anime adaptation?
I think they really knocked it out of the park. Stone Ocean is my favorite JoJo part, as people can probably uh, determine from the fact that I dyed my hair to look like Jolene.
Yeah,
um,
yeah,
so I had high hopes, and they really they went above and beyond. There were some scenes that were just so spectacular animated.
yeah. I think the I mean people who don't like know JoJo. Oh, I'm not. I just realized I'm putting myself on like do not disturb. Anyway, I think probably the thing that they translated the best was the Thunder McQueen arc. It's
That was so funny.
it's so funny because in the comic, like it was kind of just like, oh, it's just like a funny little bit. In the anime, it's so fucking funny. They did so good.
I
God.
said this when we watched it as well. It stood out in my mind in the manga, like especially that one face that Hermes makes. But
Yeah.
yeah, the comedic timing in the anime was superb. I think everybody who worked on the Stone Ocean anime should be proud of themselves. I'm so happy for both Kira Buckland and I Fairuz.
I think
Fairuz
that's how
is
you say
on.
it.
Wow.
Uh
um, yeah.
yeah, I'm very happy. I also and this okay, I've been upset about this for a hot minute now. I mean, like, it's kind of a dumb thing to be upset about, but there are a lot of different dubs for Stone Ocean. Normally, it's just been Japanese and English, but there's like French, German, Spanish. There's, I think, those are all. There's so many. There's an Italian dub. Why isn't there an Italian dub of Part 5? I would sit down and watch an Italian dub of Part 5. 100% I would.
Just because it's set in Italy.
Yeah, because they all are supposed to speak Italian, and I want to see what Italian voice actors have in mind for the characters. People who actually speak Italian can play
I
these
want
Italian
to
characters.
see a dub of part 3 where everybody is speaking their native language.
Oh,
So Polnareff is just speaking French the
French
whole
the
time.
entire time.
Joseph speaking English. Jotaro and Kakyoin are speaking Japanese.
Yeah.
Avdal is speaking Egyptian.
Yes. I think that it would be great if there were more dub options available for people who wanted to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because I think everyone should watch the show because it's really good. And I feel like the only people who are like, JoJo's whatever, are the people who have not watched it. I think if you watch JoJo, you either really like it or really don't like it.
Hey, can I amend a statement I just made?
Yeah, sure.
I said Avdal would be speaking Egyptian. I meant Arabic.
Is that not a thing?
That immediately haunted me after I said it. I was like, what did I do?
I don't. I don't. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I just had to like. That's what I do. Is that I say something and I'm like, no.
No, that's not right. I don't. Man, I yeah, I love JoJo. I love fashion. I like that in part 6 a lot of the characters are named after fashion brands. I think that's really great.
That's true. It's so true.
Yeah. So normally, I mean, the first two guests, like, I asked what games they've been playing recently. What games have you been playing recently? Because I like video games. That's what we do on this
Oh
channel
man.
anyway.
Oh boy. Um, I have been busting through Omori another time with
Right.
my good friend Josh, not the
Yes.
previous guest Josh.
No, not the previous guest, Josh. Just another guy named Josh.
Too many Joshes.
Funny guy. Are you gonna show him this episode of the podcast?
I might. I'm sure he'd love to hear our 2 cents on various stuffs and things.
Just me. Is that guy like really hot? Is he really attractive?
Are we talking about Josh still?
So you've been playing Omori for a second time.
Yeah, it's incredible to watch somebody else go through it, which I have
Yes.
now done many, many times
Yes.
because I have infected our entire friend group with it.
Exactly, because it started with me. So, little known fact about this, Kimi is like the reason that my channel has been growing lately, because I was like, because of COVID and shit, I was depressed out of my mind. I didn't want to have anything to do with music. And then Kimmy was like, "There's this new funny game. It's called Amori. I've been waiting for it to come out since 2013, 2014." I'm like, I don't really like turn-based RPGs that much. Undertale was okay. And she's like, "No, you gotta play it." And all my friends were like, no, she's right. It's like really good. I was like, okay, I'll play it. I don't know, it was a scary game. So I played it, and I was like, okay, so I need to cover every song from this game because it's one of the best games I've ever played. And then I
Yeah.
did, and everyone liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. You saved my career.
I don't know about that, but yeah, your
um,
covers are awesome. Omori
thank
has
you.
a great soundtrack. Other than that, I have been slowly revamping my island in Animal Crossing. I was
Yeah,
never like the kind of person to have a perfect island in the first place, but yeah.
yeah.
What else have I been doing? Lately, I've really been having a craving to get back into Dragon Age.
Oh shit, yeah, right. You're Dragon Age fanatic.
Yeah, I sure am.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
Um,
for Dragon Age 4 with bated breath because we know so much and also so little.
yeah, wasn't there like some like controversy surrounding Dragon Age 4?
Uh, Probably. What manner of controversy
I don't
do
know.
you speak of?
I just remember you saying that there was like something funky going on there as there is
Off
when
the
you
top
make
of
a
my head,
video
I
game.
don't know. BioWare was really going through it for a second there after like Mass Effect Andromeda and then
Oh yeah.
Anthem.
Yeah, those are all flops, aren't they?
I don't, that's,
That's what
I'm
I
not
heard.
qualified to speak on that matter,
Yeah, I've
I'm
never
afraid.
played any of those games. So I had McDonald's today and it was really good. I had a Big Mac. What do you normally eat when you go to McDonald's?
I ate a Big Mac as well.
Damn, they're like really good though, right?
They are good. The crazy thing about this conversation is that I set out with a singular goal, and um, we just talked about Big Macs by the end of it. That's really something.
Yeah. Well, what were you going to talk about?
I was going to talk